Oh, now we're gonna get Cinder's little sad story? Nah, miss me with that shit, bro. It better be super sad. That's all I'm gonna say. I like that she got bullied but fought back. Whoop they asses.
You nasty.
What's up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, Director, here with another RWBY reaction. Volume 8, Chapter 6, Midnight. Hey, if you haven't already, smash that sub button, drop a like on the video. In the last reaction, yo, we got some craziness. We ended off with the River of Grimm headed right towards Mantle / Atlas. Because Atlas is in the air, technically I think Atlas is safe for now. But Mantle's about to be surrounded not only by regular Grimm, but a pool of Grimm that will, in my opinion, just spawn Grimm directly from the said pool, because we saw Salem working on that in the last, or at the end of volume 6, or at the end of volume 7, we saw her working on that bit. So yeah, that's horrible. Luckily, Yang and Jean and Ren were the first to see it, so the alarm will go up pretty soon. But even if that alert or alarm does go off, it's like, to whom though? Ironwood is already plotting his own thing. He sent out the Ace Ops along with Winter to go retrieve Penny. Retrieve is probably the nicest way I could put it, because Lord knows what that actually means. So if they're gonna go to Ironwood, which I don't think they're gonna do, the next step is to go to Robin Hill's gang and go back to Ruby. And even if they go back to them, what's the play from there? How do you alert the people? How do you get the military back on your side? I don't know. I feel like that relationship, that bridge is completely burned. It's completely burned, honestly. She said Ironwood can't be trusted. On worldwide media, everybody heard it. Ironwood can't be trusted. So I'm hoping Glinda can come through, or maybe somebody from Vacuo, because I think that's who they showed us. Oh, it was nice to see a little picture of all the people who ran across. We saw some of Jean's family. We saw Neptune and Sun and Vacuo look like they're in the desert, listening to the message. We saw Ty. The first time he's probably seen his daughter, God knows how long. Broadcast gets cut off. It's a tough situation. Yeah. I'm interested to see what Salem's true plan is and what's about to happen. I want to see what's gonna happen when Cinder gets back to Salem. I'm really hoping she gets punished. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. And also, yeah, the plan moving forward, everything's just thrown in disarray, and I want to see what's gonna happen with Amity. Last I see, without that thruster, it drifts, but does it stay up? It's high enough out of reach for the Grimm and for Salem, but it's not high enough to send broadcast. So I'm just trying to figure out if it's gonna drift back to Earth, or if it's just gonna stay like kind of in a half-ass orbit. I don't know. Hopefully we get answers in the next one coming up. With that being said, if you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because we post content daily at this point, hopefully. And you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link, and of course the Patreon link, where you find uncut, unreleased anime and RWBY reactions. RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 6 reaction coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. Peace. Oh, here we go. Did I not watch it this far last time? Come here. So I can see you better with my eyes, Ruby. No, now it's too bright. You guys see the reflection. Anyways, okay, so, oh, and I didn't move this out the way. Yeah. So what we mostly talked about was the River of Grimm, of course. That's an impending issue that, you know, that's gonna be massive. I'm really hoping that Cinder gets in trouble when she goes back to Salem, because she was talking all that hot shit to Penny, talking about, I act in my own will, I'm free, knowing damn well she ain't. And she got bodied, although she accidentally did some good. No, honestly, she didn't accidentally do some good. A total success from Cinder would have been that message didn't get out, right? She can't even go back and say the message and get out. She failed to steal the powers. She failed to stop the message from getting out. She failed in all totality. So yeah, I really hope when she goes back, she gets in trouble. hopefully she loses her powers or something better, you know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what's the move, even if they get back to Mantle before the River of Grimm. Who do they alert? Who do they tell? What do they do? What's their real options, you know? I feel bad for Ty because that's the first time he's seen his daughter in forever. And of course she's delivering a death and grim message to the world. So yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, now we're gonna get Cinder's little sad story? Nah, miss me with that shit, bro. It better be super sad. That's all I'm gonna say. I like that she got bullied but fought back. Whoop they asses.
I'll take her.
Oh.
Come now.
They need to show me something like drastic to make me be like, oh, Cinder. It needs to be drastic. Oh, you drunk.
You're to make sure the laundry is folded, the dishes are spotless, and the floors are clean enough to eat off of.
Oh, she's literally Cinderella. Cinder.
Food.
One loaf of bread on the floor?
The floor looks filthy.
You a bitch for being that rich and being a bitch. Extra fuck.
Clean the linens, sweep the floors, shut your mouth and do your chores. Scrub the dishes in the sink, no one said that you should think. Shine the silver, wash the clothes, and when you're finished, darn the socks, draw my bath, fetch my slippers, fill my glass, and rub my feet. Hurry up, you're so slow, you're no good, I hope
No.
you know that
You're gonna get caught.
no use, and the truth is that no one's ever loved you.
Oh. Fuck those hoes too. I see where she gets her anger from, at least.
Pretty nice, huh? Would you look at that? Wow.
You missed a spot.
Oh, Anyon Seraphanus? Yeah, you seem like the type.
Now that was
Really?
not like, was it? I suggest you remember your place. Say it!
Without you, I am nothing.
And you never stop saying it. Ain't that a bitch?
Someone took my
I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll help you look for it.
Now, that's not yours, is it? I'm not here to hurt you. seen you around, and I think it's safe to say you're not getting the most fair treatment. Yeah? I can't really blame you for what you're thinking.
You don't know what
But hurting them isn't going to make your life any better. You could run, but you're gonna be running for the rest of your life. Or you could find another way to handle it.
Like you can do whatever you want. Go wherever you want.
How old are you?
10.
And you want to be like us. You want to be a huntress. Then we've got about 7 years.
For what?
To train you for the huntsman exam.
Interesting. So she knows kindness. Ugh, twat.
Just a few more years and you won't need your guardian's permission. You'll be free.
Mom, come quick! We found something! It's Cinder! She has a weapon!
Oh, shit.
Hello? Anyone?
You're right. Without you, I am nothing. But because of you, I am everything.
Alright, I gotta fuck with that.
Cinder.
I don't want to have to run now.
That's all you'll ever do.
Oh no. Ooh, those weapons are kind of fire. Damn, she's a natural. That's a problem, bro. Not only did you teach her too well, she's kind of a natural at this. All you had to do is not that.
You're awake. I was so worried. How are you feeling?
You brought me back here. We failed.
Cinder, you were hurt. I was just trying to help.
I think she's had enough help. Besides, she went against our queen. I'd be careful who you back.
Cinder's hunch was right. If we'd had support, then maybe we would have.
Would you stop trying to protect her already? She doesn't care about you.
Facts.
Both of you, get out. I'll let you know when you're needed next.
Yeah, about that. Salem's got other plans for me. I'm not gonna be taking orders from you anymore.
Yep.
She wants everyone on the bridge. Something big is about to happen.
I'd like to express again that this is my burden to bear, not yours. His grudge is with me.
No, it'll be even worse. He's holding back with me. I can tell.
I understand, I do. But you've done so much already. The least I can do is give you a break and try to get us out of here.
We can't leave yet. This is our chance.
Yo, what chance are you talking about?
Salem. She knows she can't take on the whole world at once. So she doesn't. She has her followers work their way in, sabotaging us from the inside out.
Maybe we should do the same. We certainly are similar, you and I. Maybe we have been presented with an opportunity.
Great.
Oscar, please.
Daily ass up.
You don't need to fight this war, kid. Tell me what I need, and we can be done.
Hello, Hazel.
Coward! All this time, it could have been you, but you let him suffer. Now, tell us how this damn lamp works. The boy has suffered enough.
Why do you follow her?
Oof.
I know. I know how you see me. But her? Look at what she does. How is she the answer? Why not stop her?
Salem can't be stopped. She's a force of nature. I've seen it firsthand. But you send children to their deaths for a cause that you know has no victory, no end.
Someone has to try. Salem isn't a force of nature because Salem can be fought. Unless she brings the relics together. If that happens.
Ozma. You have wonderful timing. The show is about to begin.
Oh, shit. What is this show? That fucking hound, bro.
We have good news. Tyrion has heard from our dear colleague Watts. Although he remains in captivity, it seems that he has worked with Ironwood to gain some control over the puppet masquerading as the Winter Maiden. I suppose he remains useful after all. Speaking of which, Cinder.
Ooh. Oh no.
Chose to disobey my specific instructions. Just to fail again. And I've realized it's all my fault. You've fought your whole life unwaveringly for what you want, and here I am holding you back, instead of lifting you up. You deserve so much more than I've given you. Go to Atlas. Recover Watts. He can lead you to the girl. Whether you or my hound get to her first, you will finally have the Winter Maiden's power. And I will have my staff.
You'll only be helping her bring about the end! For all of you!
You're too late.
Did the hack just not work? How do we
even know we can trust Watts?
We have confirmed visual of her leaving Amity. She appeared to be malfunctioning.
This is why I don't trust technology. Now we're wasting our time searching for broken junk.
Enough. You're Atlas Elite. Act like it.
Ma'am? We're picking up an open comms broadcast.
Play it.
It's headed straight for Mantle. I repeat, a large, massive Grim is headed straight for Mantle. Please, anyone.
Oh, that's not the anyone you wanted, bruh. Fuck.
Great. You guys.
Did you hear our message? It's right there. We need to hurry.
Where's Penny?
Are you serious right now? There are people in danger.
There are people in danger because you kids are acting selfish and...
Shut the fuck up. Y'all got problems, bro. Yo, I just got chills.
It's time.
Horrible parking job. Damn. So that was Ryan Chapter 6, Midnight. For whom the bell tolls. Well, for today, the bell done toll for Cinder's mentor and Atlas as a whole, because surprise, Salem has landed. The queen has arrived, and her River of Grim was nothing more than a setup. She sent a River of Grim because she's like, yeah, I can take out Atlas' defense like that. And it was literally like that. Snap of her finger, just shot a gushing pool of Grim straight up right into the bottom of that shit, and just basically took out Amity Tower the same way. Took out Atlas the same way they took out Amity Tower. Yeah, just knock one off. The whole goddamn light shield came down, and she's like, I'm here. Cinder's backstory is sad. I knew her backstory was gonna be sad. It's funny enough, Cinder falls, Cinderella. I get it, right? Two mean stepsisters, mean stepmother. Yeah, I get it. I know they established that they were mean, they established that they're bad. You off rip, threw the bread on the floor. They don't serve fairness. You know, they got an electric fucking collar. You won't even let her eat the regular ass food. Like, the least they could do is let her eat regular ass food. You know what I mean? So like, they set it up. So watching the stepmom and stepsisters get slaughtered didn't really affect me that much. They kind of had it coming. They're bad people. Watching the mentor get slaughtered by Cinder was sad because he had no intentions of actually killing her. He's like, I don't know what to do here. And she killed him. He was done fighting. He's like, Cinder, please stop. And she was like, stop, done. And now she can never stop running. So I understand. And to see the parallels of her relationship with Salem compared to what she was already in. Like I said, she's been in servitude. She knows she's in servitude, but she tries to act like she's not. She's always fighting against it because she's always running. It was an interesting twist to see Salem just say, you know what? Honestly, I've been holding you back. Whether you or my hounds, whoever gets Penny first, just go. I don't care anymore. For me, that's a more telling sign that I think Salem is actually over Cinder. She's like, you know what? Go, get the girl, die, don't die, get the maiden powers, don't get the maiden powers. At this point, you're irrelevant to me. You don't actually matter as much as you think you do. You're just a vessel for me to hold this maiden power so I get what I need. And that's what it feels like. Oz and Oscar are a weird fucking duo. They both are like, we can talk no jutsu our way out of this, which I do think they can. I do. We see the chinks in the armor. Neo, Emerald, and Hazel are all chinks in the armor. They are. There are little gaps in the armor, in Salem's little armor. You gotta hit the human portion. Because exactly what they said, she can't take on the whole world. She uses the human pieces to try and pick it apart. She does it very intentionally and almost surgically. But she's had a few blunders because where there's humans, there's gonna be issues. Just flat out. That just goes without saying. So yeah, I'm ready to see how that develops. Yeah, things are looking very bad. The Aesops are with Jean, Yang, and Ren now, and they're gonna have to come up with a plan. RWBY and crew are gonna have to come up with a plan. We need to know what's going on with Amity. There's a whole lot of moving parts right now, and I'm just ready to jump into it. With that being said, if you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because we post content daily, hopefully at this point, and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch you on live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link where you can find uncut, unreleased RWBY and other anime reaction. I'm your man behind the cam, and as always, stay nasty.
You nasty.